Hey guys, Rihanna here, and today I'm going to be doing a YouTube video on my winter/autumn skincare routine, and this routine is going to be all K-beauty. So the products that I'm using today are all products that I have tried and have been using for a moment and that I really like, and I'm also going to be putting in some products that I will use even though I'm not using them right now today, because sometimes I alternate between products as well. So I will have those for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you are interested in K-beauty or skincare or beauty, if you are interested, please press the subscribe button down below, and yeah, we can get started. Okay, so as I said, this is going to be a winter skincare routine, and I have a very dry skin, so I like to focus on moisturizing my skin, and then I also just basically, you know, like to make sure I exfoliate and things like that as well. So it all kind of depends on how I'm feeling on the day. So step number one when it comes to my skincare routine is to cleanse. And if I'm cleansing my skin, I tend to double cleanse. Currently I double cleanse with these two products, the Clean It Zero by Belinda Co. I use the Sunjung Whip Cleanser by Etude House. This is my favorite cleanser that I've tried so far, and it's the one that I have been using for a while now, and it's almost finished. And I've also been using this cleanser for a minute as well. However, in the morning, especially like Monday to Friday, I can't be bothered. So today I'm actually going to be going in with the Real Flower Cleansing Water Rose by Neogen, and it has rose petals in it at the bottom. It smells amazing. It really helps to soften the skin, and really gives the skin a nice clean base as well. So since there's nothing on my skin, and I did do my skincare routine last night, I can just go in with this. Okay, so the next thing after I have cleansed my face is I would next, if I have to, go in with an exfoliator, but I'm not going to do that since I exfoliated last night. If I was deciding to exfoliate quickly in the morning, I would actually go in with the BioPeel Gentle Pores Peeling Pads. This is also by Neogen as well. So I have this one, which is the wine, and the wine one is firming, and then I have this one which is the green tea, which is moisturizing. And in the morning I would usually go in with the green tea one, but as I have already exfoliated, I'm actually not going to do that because it would just be too much on my skin. So the next thing I would actually then go in with is toning. And to tone, I like to use the Blueberry Rebalancing Skin, and this has a blueberry fruit extract, a glycerin, and can't pronounce it, but it has 3 main ingredients. The blueberries help to provide antioxidants. The glycerin is a humectant, so it acts really well in order to you know, make sure your skin stays moisturized and to absorb moisture from the air. Right, and so to put this on my skin, I'm just going to put a few drops in my hand, and I'm going to pat it into my skin, my face, whatever. I'm going to pat it into my little, you know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it like 7 times. This smells really good, like you can kind of smell the blueberry in it, but it's quite faint, but it's definitely there. So one of the reasons why I really like this toner is because it also has a pH of 5.5, which is perfect to rebalance the skin's pH. So I find out that my skin doesn't dry out as much. Okay, so I've now pat that into my skin about 7 times, and my skin already starts to feel quite moisturized. Another toner that I also like to use is this one here, the Sunjung Relief Toner. This also has a pH of 5.5, and as you can see, it's almost finished. So after toning my skin, I then like to actually add some more moisture to my face, and this is so whatever humectant that I've added could actually absorb some form of moisture, right? So I then like to go in with a face mist. So I have two, well actually I have three that I like, but I have two that I like to use in the morning. So one is the Innisfree green tea mist. I really like this mist. It's super cheap, super simple, and it's basically just green tea in the form of a mist. And then I also have this one by Laneige, which I haven't been using this one for that long. It's still quite fairly new, but I've been using it for a week and I am really liking this one. So I am going to use the Hydro Mist today, and I'm just gonna, I love the spray of this because the spray is super fine. So now that I've added moisture to my face, I am now going to add an essence, and this essence also focuses on moisturizing the skin as well. So you guys are getting the overall trend. Like, it's all about moisture, because winter's not going to catch me this year. I refuse for my skin to get dry this winter, so everything is like focused around moisturizing in some sort of way. Okay, so the next thing that I have is this essence by Is Skin. This is their GF Effector with GF Mixture Power 10 formula. This essence has, and let me get, it's ginkgo water, which focuses on moisturizing the skin, which I like, because when you're moisturizing your skin, it's very hard to make sure you're moisturizing it but it doesn't feel too tacky and too sticky, and that could be a very irritating feel throughout the day. So this essence is quite good for that. Okay, so that's it. And can you see the glow, guys? I know you can see it. You can see it. My skin is starting to already get that glow, which is what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to be, you know, just basically delicious. So the next step after this is to then add a serum, and the serum that I use is actually a free sample. So the serum that I use is actually a free sample that I got with purchasing this from Innisfree. This is a peptide peeling and refining, it's a peeling cream, and you put this on kind of like a night cream, and it exfoliates your skin overnight. Love it. This is amazing. Oops, but it's not for today's video. And this is a hyaluronic acid serum, and then this again is a humectant which focuses on moisturizing the skin. This is slightly thicker, it's super hydrating, and this can actually be used as an essence as well, but it can actually and also used as a serum because it's called a toning serum. So in this case today I'm using it as a serum. The glow is coming more forward, and then again to add more hyaluronic acid to my skin to keep that moisture going, I actually go in with this moisture emulsion, and this is in between, I like to say it's in between an essence and a cream. It's very, very light. So again, if you're someone who doesn't like too much on your skin and you're looking for moisture but you don't want anything too heavy, this by Is Skin is amazing. It's super light and it has hyaluronic acid, which helps to moisturize the skin. How much came out? Excuse me, 1 second. You guys, it's this very light cream, super, super light. So I'm just gonna actually put a few dabs on my skin, and then I'm gonna pat it in. And also guys, it's super important that when you are doing these routines, you want to make sure that you are giving the products a little bit of time to seep into your skin. So now that we've done the emulsion, the next thing that we're going to go in is with a cream. And again, I want to go with a cream that focuses on moisturizing but it's not too heavy on my skin. So I'm going to go in with the Sunjung Free Moist Emulsion. So it is an emulsion, but it's a lot thicker than the one that I've just used, so I prefer to use this as a cream, and I have been using it as a cream. Also within this collection they also 1.5. Okay, so now that bit is done and my skin is nice, it's dewy, you know, but the last step is, well, not the last step, this is the second to last step in this day routine, and that is to add a face oil. So face oils are super important as a last step for me in particular because I have dry skin, but they're important because it basically allows all the moisture that it basically keeps in all the moisture that you just put into your skin. To make sure that I keep my moisture for the day, I actually use this Propolis face oil, and this is actually a very nice face oil. Yeah, so it's the Propolis face oil. I believe this is by Olive Young, which is a drugstore here in Korea. So this is a very light face oil. It almost does not feel like an oil, but it is. So I'm just gonna pat this in. I actually think I have too much. So okay, so that is my skin with the face oil. So if I was going out today, which I'm not, the very last step would be to apply a sunscreen. So the sunscreen that I like to use is by Etude House. It's called their UV Double Cut, and this sunscreen, it has a PF 50 and PA 4-star, so it has very high protection. I probably don't need this protection during the winter, but finding sunscreens that work on the melanated is not the easiest task, and finding a sunscreen that works very well on dry skin and the melanated is an even harder task. This one works fantastic on both, and it also makes for quite a decent primer as well. It actually like goes very well into the skin, and it's super moisturizing. It's not greasy, it just settles in very nicely. But yeah, so those are my like skincare routine for the winter slash autumn, because it's technically autumn. And that is how I plan to make sure that the winter does not catch my skin. That's how I plan to stay glowing during these dark long nights. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and comment. Tell me what you liked about the routine, tell me what you didn't like about the routine, tell me what you guys are doing for your skincare routines, because I'm very interested to, you know, find out different things and how I can always make my skincare routine better. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.